Before borders were drawn, before cities rose and fell, before history was written in books, there was land. And upon that land lived a people who understood one truth above all others, that no human being exists alone. This is the story of the Igbo, a people whose strength did not come from crowns or castles, but from blood ties, shared ancestry, and communal life. To understand the Igbo, one must first understand how they were organized. Among the Igbo, life was never an individual journey. A person was born into a network of relationships, family, lineage, kindred, village, and clan. Identity was not something you claimed, it was something you inherited. From birth, an Igbo child belonged to the living, to the dead, and to those yet to be born. This belief shaped every aspect of Igbo society, from leadership to justice to the land itself. At the foundation of Igbo society stood the family compound. A man, his wives, his children, and the unseen presence of ancestors living together around a shared courtyard. The family was more than a home. It was a school where values were taught, a court where disputes were settled, and a shrine where ancestors were honored. Here, children learned respect. Here, elders passed down memory. Here, identity was formed. The father was the custodian of the lineage, the bridge between ancestors and the unborn. The mother was the heart of the household, the teacher of character, culture, and survival. Children were not raised for themselves alone. They were raised to carry names, land, and legacy forward. To fail as a child was not personal shame, it was a failure of the entire lineage. From the family emerged the lineage, known among the Igbo as Ụmụnna. All who traced their descent to one ancestral father belonged to the same lineage. They shared land, they shared obligations, they shared honor and shame. Among the Igbo, lineage determined who you were, where you belonged, and who stood with you in times of need. Land was sacred. It did not belong to individuals. It belonged to the lineage. To inherit land was not simply to own property. It was to accept responsibility. Responsibility to ancestors who cleared it, to family who depended on it, and to future generations yet to come. Land was memory made visible. Several lineages formed a kindred, a larger family bound by shared ancestry and mutual defense. Within the kindred, elders guided decisions. Disputes were resolved internally. Marriages were regulated to preserve bloodlines. Here, unity was survival. Division was danger. The kindred ensured that no lineage stood alone. Leadership among the Igbo was not seized by force. It was earned through age, wisdom, and moral standing. Elders spoke carefully, knowing their words carried the weight of ancestors. There were no absolute rulers. Power was shared. Authority was questioned. To lead was to serve the collective good. The village stood as the heart of Igbo life, a union of kindreds, governed through open discussion and collective agreement. The village square, Ama, was the center of politics, justice, and culture. Every voice could be heard. Every decision was debated. This was democracy, practiced long before it had a name. Every person had a role to play. Age grades organized labor, security, and development. The young provided strength. The middle-aged provided action. The elders provided wisdom. No one was useless. No one was forgotten. Responsibility defined belonging. Though descent followed the male line, women held immense power. Women's groups such as the Ụmụnna could challenge injustice, restore peace, and enforce moral order. Markets, spirituality, and social balance often rested in women's hands. Igbo society thrived on balance, not domination. Law was rooted in custom, omenala. Crime was not just an offense against a person, but against the ancestors and the land. Justice aimed to restore harmony, not merely to punish. Spiritual consequences mattered as much as physical ones. Through rituals and festivals, the living stayed connected to the dead. Naming ceremonies welcomed souls into the world. Funeral rites returned them to the ancestors. Festivals renewed the bond between land, people, and spirits. The clan structure lived on through ritual. Colonial rule misunderstood Igbo society. Authority was imposed where consensus once ruled. Warrant chiefs replaced elders. Balance was broken. Yet, even then, the structure did not disappear. It adapted. Today, Igbo people live across cities and continents, yet lineage remains. Town unions replace village squares. Family meetings replace councils of elders. Even in modern times, the call of ancestry remains strong. To know your lineage is to know where you stand in the world. It teaches responsibility. It teaches belonging. It teaches respect for the past. A people who forget their structure risk losing their soul. The Igbo clan structure is not just history, it is memory, it is identity, it is life. We are because we were, and because we remember, we endure.
Thank you for watching today's episode of The Igbo's Heritage. If this video taught you something new about Igbo people and culture, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below. What topic should we explore next? Until next time, I say, Jisianu Ike, Ke Kwawonu, and may our heritage continue to shine. See you in the next video.